Got ourselves team 1 together with Dread Robot. Uh-oh. Dread Robot, there's the boy. Something about Mechanum Death Knight, I don't know, just kind of fitting. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's probably just the most, because it's like a killer machine, right? They're literally mechanical, but they're also undead. So it's basically just like a walking husk with metal parts moving them. Oh, hold on a second. Who's first, who's last? Hold on a second. No, hold on. Who's first, who's last? What is happening? Wait, whoa, it's a 1v1. What is happening? Whoa. Whoa, Lynn, back up. It's a 1v1. Yeah, I think they're getting told. Hold on. Oh, we got some new bodies. It's always gonna happen. New bodies, new experiences. You know what I mean? 24 is gonna try to see if he can fight versus Let's Go DH. Man, got him some full dots on the guy that's gonna be Darkler summoned in as the man's trying to see if he can rip souls out of the guy. I do wonder if it's a Felskar DH or if it's a Reaver. He's gonna go for the gateway, missing the soul card, which is super unfortunate. Oh, not soul card. Essence break. Either way, you get what I mean though. Dots are rotting him down. Is 24. Is he a... He's gotta be a... What is it? The Hellcaller, right? Full dots are in. Let's go. Having to go for big defenses. Looks like he is playing Felskar by the looks of it. He's got this big eruption damage. Abyssal Gaze got a lot of damage out of that thing. It's a lot of output in Metamorphosis. It literally gives him more power while in meta. Big damage onto the Warlock. Looking to slice him down. This is going to be Mortal Call. Needs to get a setup. But he's going for Electric Croucher with a few right after in between of the full combo. Man is locked in mid animation. Sounds perfect for him. Big Hunt might be enough for the damage. Got himself a bit of that cleave into a stun. Needs whatever health recovery he can get, but I think at this point the Warlock may just be able to rot him down. At this point, I think he just got him. There's just nothing he can do. As 24 locked in, stood his ground, did the damage, kept the pressure rolling in. As it's going to be a full opener by Key, try to get himself a proper setup. That's just going to be the Warlock again, standing his ground. Big Oblivion, try to get himself a setup with a port last second. Got himself the gate. I don't think he'll be able to use that anytime soon though. But he's got you way and all the other dots. I don't know if he's got survivability. He got himself just a little bit here, but at this point, yeah, just stuck there, back up against the wall. And that's not she could really do there. Is it going to be news next? It is going to be news next. Wait, are you Pokemon calling them? Are you calling shots like Pokemon? You're like choosing who gets to go first and who gets to go next? Because news hasn't really got a chance to play, so this is awesome. Pokemon? Dude, I actually like that. I actually like that way. That's perfectly cool with me, honestly. Whatever you guys want to do for your groups or whatever. Normally we just do like a slash roll to find out if it goes like find out order from like highest to lowest, just so it's a random order. But if you just want to Pokemon call it, I'm cool with that too, honestly. Doesn't really matter to me whatsoever. Gonna be in cap by the Monkas. Big roar out of news immediately as it's gonna be Fist of Furies flying at the guy. Shockwave to Disrupted. He doesn't go for the big damage just yet. Looks like he's just going for a setup. Maybe he's just trying to see if he can ramp up a little bit of that Slayer damage potentially. Does get himself the Slayer hits, and that's doing quite a bit of damage. He's gonna go for a port. News hasn't even activated any of his offensives just yet. Got himself a quick charge, trying to stay on top of the Monk as best possible. Second charge to follow. He's kind of just all over the place. Quick stunner on the guy. Might be able to get himself a proper go. And he's just able to get cooldowns out of the guy little by little, stripping him apart, stripping him away bit by bit. For Key, he got nothing left. He's got a bit of offense left. That's really about it. If he's just, is he Celestial? He's got to be Celestial, right? Most of them are Celestial in all cases. Does see him some setup. Again, news going very, very careful here. There goes Celestial Conduit. Stuns him right now. Might be an opportunity for the Warrior to have himself a proper go. He's still holding back cooldowns. He's not saving them. But the Monk has nothing left unless he's just going to try to see if he can take down the Monk little by little without CDs and then send those to the next guy. Maybe that's what he's trying to go for. But the damage of the Slayer, the random free procs of attacks, the buff your next execute, and then those execute sudden death procs too, those are doing quite a bit of damage. And that's what I really like about Slayer, is just the constant, bursty, consistent damage. Shrink it out of news. May just have to have himself a proper go. Full damage up and running. No karma to hold it back. Got himself a proper setup here. Got himself lots of procs of damage here and there too. Does he not play the Bladestorm with this whole combo? Hopefully he's playing Bladestorm there without an entire combo. Does he have a Bladestorm? Or no? Not Bladestorm? Is it the Palios next? He's got a big hammer on the guy. Wait, what is happening with this hammer? What was that supposed to be? What was that? Was it just like a random proc a hammer? Is that what it was? What was that? It looked like an upside down execution sentence, but I'm not really sure. As he's trying to give himself as much of an auto duel, man. Little bow there. Nice honorable bow. Loves to see it. News is going to be walking in. Delayed a lot of the cooldowns for the monk until he knew exactly that he has no cooldowns whatsoever. And Paladala. Your name is Paladala. It's me, boys. It's Dala. It's Dal Pal. This is going to be then full disarm. He's playing Herald of the Sun, so he's got the consistent tether to the target, consistent damage, putting more of a dot-based build. But News able to go for a big blaze storm, chopping him up. Stunner might be a bubble right here. Does he have a way to break the bubble? He got himself random executes. Stun, but the Paladala does not have a wings anymore. Next Wake of Ashes could be wings though. Next Wake of Ashes could be huge. Trying to catch up a little bit of healing. Wake of Ashes does not have wings with ashes, but it looks of it. I thought he would. But he's got himself a bit of self-healing with a Word of Glory. No Word of Glory. Eternal Flame. He's got that healing. He's got himself healing over time. Trying to keep himself alive here as best as possible. Hand of Freedom, trying to escape the guy for News. He's just used to go and put some pressure on him. Blessing of Protection is the only real defense that Paladala has right now. He's playing Shield of Vengeance, so he's got wall, but like a 20% wall, if not 10% wall. In PvP, Shield of Vengeance, but not as effective as original. Blessing of Protection here immediately. News trying to see if he can fight right through it. For Paladala, it's an opportunity here. Does have proc wings, so he is playing mid wings by the looks of it. Not playing the Wake of Ashes wings, but mid wings. But still, the warrior, look at him. He just stood his ground. He's gonna try to see if he can back away there. Off of that fear as Shield of Vengeance does come out. Try to see if he can be very, very careful. Does end up using Avatar unless it was a random Avatar proc. If he's got himself any more damage, a big Blaze Storm with a stun and everything could be huge. Backing up away as we hit on that 6th middle mark at the 31% dampener. News just holding a fort right now. He's trying to see if he can find himself the angle. Quick charge around the corner. Does get himself a proper setup. Getting the procs that he needs with the random damage as well as those executes. Charge right after, but a Hand of Freedom keeping the Paladin plenty moving right now. Able to finally slow him down. Big Blaze Storm chopping right through him. Stoneball Blaze Storm is active. Oh my god. Those Blaze Storms are absolutely brutal. This guy is going for like the full swing. He's like, okay, I want to make sure it's perfect. Go. Playing it so well is going to be I picked up for Dread Robot. Chain of Ice onto News. Should be able to get himself the army rolling in too. That's going to be A-bomb. Question is he playing the claw build or is he playing the disease build where he amps up the damage of diseases? He may be playing the full disease build though, but that means he got to stay in melee. That means, are you Clone Shadows? I can't tell if you're Clone Shadows or not. You are Vamp though, so you are Vampiric. All the dots are rocking him down. He's got himself the A-bomb as well as the pet applying diseases too. But it's going to be massive damage out on News though. Quick stun into Dread Robot, able to break out with an IBF, reflect up for that one Death Coil. And both of their health bars are equalized. That's going to be Rally Cry potentially out of News. Dead Robot trying to see if he can back away. Got him some grippy hand. Stun onto the warrior. He does go for the trinket. Maybe looking for defenses. Dead Robot may need something right now. He's able to survive with Vamp Strikes and Death Strikes. That's about all he's got. Big execute. That's going to be a death. Oh, back last second. Cannibalizing all of his health and a necrotic, but the warrior is just taking it. You're kidding me. And Lin Annie. Last one left. Does Lin give him a chance to get second wind or does he just charge in? He may just charge in. He may not give him a proper chance. So for News, I don't know. Do you have a stun? Do you have a Blaze Storm? Do you have any kind of healing? 41% dampen is going to make this a lot harder. Your cooldowns are going to have to be clear and careful here, brother. It's going to be really, really tough. I don't know if you got a Reflector around the corner here. I was going to say maybe Freezing Trap. Stun. Does at least go for the stun. Able to escape at least some of this damage. Able to recover a little bit of health here and there at least. And I'm pretty sure his execute should also start healing him too, right? When you get high enough damage. Big binding shot, does have a Blaze Storm for it. Try to stay on top of Lin. It's actually still able to keep hitting him. Oh my god, the Blaze Storm damage. Wall immediately for Lin. Stun onto News, has no outs. He has no outs. Disarm right as he charges in. He's got Rally Cry. He's got a bit of borrowed health. That's about it. Disarm onto the Survival Hunter. Actually helps him out a ton. Got a little bit of damage of his own. Freezing Trap, but it's going to be broken easily. Stun right after. Does he have a follow-up here? He's got the big executes ready to go. Reflect is up. But the grenades and explosive, I think, take him. Unless he has something. Avatar? Everything? Oh, I think it's over. Unless you live. Oh! Explosive finish for Linati, but man! Right as the song ended too. For the warrior, dude. Oh my god. The Blaze Storms are brutal, and it's gonna be Espion next. Give Linani a chance, man. No, he's just gonna charge him, quick fear, pull dots at the guy. I guess then Linani didn't really give the warrior a proper auto duel either, right? I do want to give the new guys a chance here. I think Lynn is just dead, right? The dots are in. Yeah, there's no shot. He tried his very, very best. He did pretty good too. Look at that news, man. Oh my God. The healing, by the way, is also pretty high. But then again, that's second wind, a lot of it though. Just him AFKing behind the pillar for a little bit. That is second wind though. And he was given an opportunity to get a proper auto duel a couple of times. So to be fair, it's a little bit more inflated than I thought. Yo, let me know if you still got groups. We'll go again.